And on these sidewalks as well, you got plenty of snow that's been collecting up as well. The big problem we've really noticed, though, is the traffic. I want to explain to you what all happened because this is a pretty wide scene. It started in that parking lot. It's believed to be Kim's first foreign trip since he took power back in 2011. So what does that mean for the U.S.? Got the chance to learn about the importance of wearing that seatbelt, whether they are behind the wheel or they're someone's passenger. Well, it won't be long before all of these seats here are filled with tons of fans, whether it's tonight's opening ceremony set for 8:45. So that's the first one. The second one, just a week later, the Easter extravaganza. Can you believe Easter's almost here?
I know. 13 degrees for us.
Looks great. 71 looks a lot better, though, next week. That's going to feel like a heat wave once that hits.
Right. It was a dream that just crushed in a few seconds.
Mother Nature is responsible for crushing that dream. NIKKI and Joshua Barber were seeing their new home together for the first time Friday night. NIKKI's mom called her shortly after, letting her know a bad storm was coming fast.
Seconds after we got in the storage room, I mean, you could hear that it hit the house. And there was just so much noise, and you could hear water spraying.
The couple later learned it was an EF2 tornado. Its path tore right through the Hyda Hills neighborhood and moved east into Iowa. It turned this newly finished home into this. The second floor is completely gone.
I went walking up the stairs from the basement, and as soon as I looked up, all I saw was sky.
While they were mostly moved in, a lot of these boxes inside the garage still remain, and they're going to have to stay there because the structure is too unstable for them to go inside. All they can see right now is what the tornado sucked up from their house and threw into their yard, including toys and clothes belonging to their twin 18-month-olds. While neighbors here continue to clean up, the couple tells me they're most grateful for how much the community has stepped up.
People just walking up offering help was a shock to me, but it was also, it let me know what a great area that we're in.
An area so great they don't plan on leaving anytime soon.
It's been tough, but we're accepting that we're going to start over, and we will.
We're live in Bellevue tonight, just outside the home that is still taped off at this hour. The couple tells me they are thankful their twin 18-month-olds were not home when the tornado rolled through this neighborhood. Their bedroom was actually located on the second floor, which, as you can tell, was destroyed in the storm. Josh and Jessica, this is just incredible. Look at all these people here who are selflessly donating their time, hoping to get all of these items boxed up that car after car is bringing in. They box them up here, then they make their way over here to the semi where we have some football players helping fill it up right now. And we know that the Heartland is very generous, but what we're seeing here today has gone above and beyond what so many had expected.
Thanks, bud.
When you look around this parking lot, it seems the generosity is contagious.
You're kind of taken back by it. It's pretty amazing.
Here at St. Patrick's, these people feel like they're just doing the right thing.
I don't know, donating money through a website just didn't seem like enough.
That's Amanda Pfeiffer. She helped organize this massive call to donate supplies to ship off to Texas. Touched after hearing firsthand accounts of the devastation from her own brother, a first responder.
I spent the weekend kind of living through him, what he was seeing and what he was doing down there. Rescuing people, trying to get people out.
It's an emotional time for so many. It's also a moment where the Heartland's giving spirit shines. The donations just keep on coming here at St. Patrick's. This truck was empty yesterday, and now they're hoping to fill this third truck through the weekend. From those who survived Hurricane Katrina,
Houston helped us, so we got to help them.
To those who once called Southeast Texas home.
We have lots of friends that live in Houston and Beaumont and Rockport, so just wanted to, help out where we could.
They're all coming together regardless of age.
Kids helping kids, it's people helping people. It is getting supplies in the hands of those that need it.
Now it's up to the drivers to get everything there as they say their goodbyes and get ready for the long drive south.
I didn't have a whole lot of plans for the holiday anyway, so this works out all right for me. I don't mind it.
Because after all, it's not hard to catch that spirit of giving.
This gives me chills.
And we're told they're going to be out here until 9 tonight collecting items. And the third semi I was talking about, that story, that's what it looks like now. They're getting ready to have a fourth one come here As the hours continue into the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, 8 to 8, they do not need any more clothes, but say a lot of household items like contact solution and maybe non-perishable food items, they could definitely use those.
If I were to really truly be honest, I can't call it anything more than just a blessing.
To see ANISSA Williams, you'd never imagine she was near death just 1 month ago.
I was completely impaled. It went in here and came out of my back, through my driver's seat, through my back seat, and into the trunk of my car.
Williams doesn't remember much before the crash. We were there as she was rushed to the hospital. She says she nodded off behind the wheel on January 30th.
The next thing I know, I'm plowing into a chain link fence and towards someone's home.
Her car going back onto the street near 68th and Maple. Not only did the pole go through her chest, she lost part of a finger. It's a crash that could have killed her. Instead, she recovered faster than expected.
Once I knew I was going to live, it was like, all right, let's get on, let's fight.
Doctors thought she'd need to be in the hospital for at least 3 weeks. She was released in less than 2.
No one would expect that she would be where she is and as healthy as she is this so soon.
Her pastor, Tony Sanders, has been there every step of the way. He's still in awe.
It's a miracle to see her progress so quickly.
Now, as Williams continues her recovery at home, she's prepared for a new lease on life.
Things that you were so concerned about, you find that list gets drastically shortened.
While Williams still can't go to work right now during this point in her recovery, she says she is ready to pursue a career in counseling. It's actually a dream she had long before this crash happened. John?